It was daring, it was dangerous, and it was nearly perfect. The Lufthansa Heist of 1978 remains one of the greatest cash robberies in U.S. history. Over $5 million in cash and nearly $1 million in jewelry vanished from JFK Airport in New York. But behind the headlines was a web of mob connections, betrayal, and murder. Let's uncover the story of the infamous Lufthansa Heist. It all began with a tip. A low-level bookmaker, Louis Werner, who worked as an insider at JFK Airport, owed a massive gambling debt to the Lucchese crime family. To erase his debt, he offered priceless information. Millions in cash shipments from overseas were being stored in the Lufthansa cargo building with minimal security. The man who took charge of the job was James "Jimmy the Gent" Burke, a notorious mobster known for his meticulous planning. Burke recruited a team of seasoned criminals, including Tommy DeSimone, the hot-headed enforcer later portrayed in Goodfellas. With the plan in place, all they needed was the right moment to strike. On December 11th, 1978, at 3 a.m., the gang made their move. Disguised and heavily armed, they stormed the Lufthansa cargo terminal. The heist was swift and brutal. The guards were gagged and handcuffed, but not a single shot was fired. In just under an hour, the criminals walked away with over $5 million in cash and nearly $1 million in jewelry. It was the largest cash robbery ever committed on American soil. The audacity of the crime stunned the nation. But while the gang celebrated their success, their problems were only beginning. Jimmy Burke was paranoid. He knew that loose lips could sink the operation. One by one, members of the crew began to disappear. Bodies were found in car trunks, shallow graves, and garbage dumps. Burke was determined to eliminate anyone who could link him to the heist. Tommy DeSimone, who had eagerly awaited his induction into the mafia, vanished without a trace. Many believe he was killed in retaliation for other crimes. Burke's paranoia turned victory into a bloodbath, making the Lufthansa heist a symbol of how greed and betrayal destroy even the best-laid plans. The FBI quickly connected the heist to the Lucchese family, but without evidence, they struggled to pin the crime on Burke or his associates. Louis Werner, the insider, was the only one convicted in connection to the heist. He served time for his role, but refused to cooperate fully. Burke was eventually convicted on unrelated charges and died in prison in 1996. The cash and jewels, they were never recovered. The Lufthansa heist became the stuff of legend, inspiring movies, books, and endless speculation. Martin Scorsese's Goodfellas immortalized the crime and its aftermath, giving us a chilling glimpse into the brutal world of organized crime. The Lufthansa heist was the perfect crime that unraveled into a cautionary tale of greed, violence, and betrayal. What do you think happened to the missing millions? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most infamous crimes.